All right, I love this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. The tortured artist has found a family.
Man, I thought this guy was creepy when he was a kidnapping artist.
Somehow this is worse.
Yeah, Lumis still not much for words, though. Take a look at the 1,000-yard stare of Dexter Lumis.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a match site that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Lumis gets intercepted.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. He quickly gets out of dodge. He'll take things into the ring. Clothesline.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual no way.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Everything working against Lumis now.
Lumis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Shoulder tackle. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. He's completely on defense now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Buster!
Unsettling, even in his offense. Lumis with the eerie precision there.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Lumis with the elevated.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Axe bomber!
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Get his press! Shoulder tackle! This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, my gosh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And Lumis is being taken apart here.
And Lumis has to find a response quick.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
Dexter is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Lumis fends that off. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. He avoids the contact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Shoulder tackle.
Everything working against Lumis now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lumis here.
We're gonna let John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone, mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Going down, punches and counters out.
He answers right back.
Down by the DDT. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Effective dodge there.
And Lumis is being taken apart here.
Dexter's got to slow this.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Lumis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
A triangle choke by Lumis.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He almost got caught by that one. Dominating shoulder tackle. Lumis keeps him at bay.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Escaped that in a hurry. Dominating shoulder tackle. Man.
That'll hurt. DDT. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And goes back into the ring here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Shoulder tackle. Everything working against Lumis now.
Lumis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
He's still reeling and more punishment is in.
Dexter Lumis submission hold locked in. Silence. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. And he re-enters into the ring.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Look out!
Slingshot senton, yes! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Blast off!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And well-timed maneuver there. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. And Lumis is being taken apart here.
And Lumis has to find a response quick. Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Hammer right to the gut.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boom! And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Raw power. It could be lights out. A triangle choke.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Got out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Lumis keeps him at bay.
Shoulder tackle.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely outright. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually actually made it out of the casket.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Bloody Bulldog!
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Vicious knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Everything working against Lumis now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lumis here. German! Just pure dominance.
This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And Lumis is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Dexter to change the complexion. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. And Lumis saw it coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Everything working against Lumis now.
Dexter's got to slow this momentum down.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
And he evades the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Nice job dodging contact there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. sent him down. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended, and they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.